I thought I might find you here.
Well, I was just so stressed, thinking about all the things we teenage girls have to deal with. I mean, female expectations, struggling for equality, peer pressure, body image.
That's a lot. I thought you were just mad because they weren't selling curly fries today. You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do want to talk about it. Hi, I'm Tori Murray.
Oh, we're doing that now? Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Katie Jackson.
Outfits, grades, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends.
And on top of it all, we're faced with celebrities with mountains of cash setting the standards.
What to wear, what to buy, where to vacation, being in shape, or worse, being A shape. How does a girl keep up? And if we try, are we setting ourselves up to fail?
Could dress up to get love, but guess what? I'm never gonna be that girl who's living in a Barbie world. Could wake up and make up and play dumb, pretending that I need a boy who's gonna treat me like a toy. I know the other girlies wanna wear expensive things like diamond rings, but I don't wanna be the puppet that you're playing on a string. This queen don't need a king. Oh, I don't know what you've been told, but this guy right here's gonna rule the world. Yeah, that is where I'm gonna be, because I wanna be. No, I don't wanna sit still, look pretty. You get off on a 9 to 5 dream of picket fences and trophy wives, but no, I'm never gonna be, cause I don't wanna be. No, I don't wanna sit still, look pretty.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
As a teenager, I'm feeling it. You probably are too.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
I'm definitely feeling it.
Wait, I think I feel it too. Never mind. I'm good.
Out of the pool. See, this is why I always lose.
The need to be in style, be skinny, be relevant, but most importantly, be liked. If not in person, then definitely online.
Okay, Tori, well, what should we talk about first? How about expectations?
Okay, but what if we don't talk, just experience?
I know where expectations are high.
The Short Hills Mall.
Like a raindrop, she's got the look. Heavenly bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, her loving is a wild dog. She's got the look. 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 What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When
6 feet tall, wearing sneakers and on her tippy toes. This isn't reality, girls.
she's got the look.
But what is our reality? Is it simply from the kids we go to school with? Or has social media turned reality on its head? When my parents were growing up, celebrities were on TV and in the movies. Now, kids feel like they interact with celebrities every day by following them, liking their pictures, and commenting. Reality stars like Kylie Jenner and JoJo Siwa make millions of dollars by selling us products without even providing us with much entertainment value. How can we compare ourselves to the pictures and videos that they post when they have professional stylists, photographers, and designers with endless cash to boot? Even with that, they only post the best of the pictures taken. So most of the time, we're comparing the everyday version of ourselves to the best version of a photoshopped celebrity. This imagery trickles down when girls bring those fashion trends and styles into school for every girl to emulate.
I feel like girls should be able to wear what they feel comfortable in, not what, like, everyone else thinks they should feel comfortable in. Like, if they want to go to school in, like, sweatpants and a sweatshirt, then they should feel comfortable doing that. They shouldn't feel like everyone's judging them. Or if they want to go to school in, like, I don't know, something a little bit more revealing, they also shouldn't be judged for that.
Nobody's saying that shopping isn't fun. Fashion can be a great way to express yourself. I mean, look at these shorts, they're cute. But it just doesn't seem fair that I have to pay $300 for the shorts that I'm expected to wear, when the shorts that boys are expected to wear are only $30. And we obviously aren't paying based on the amount of material used. Sometimes it just doesn't seem fair.
Hello?
Tori, that was a really good segue. The next topic's equality.
Thanks. Katie, where'd you go?
Oh, I'm at home.
You're where?
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, why don't you guys look at these statistics on women's inequality while I, apparently, try to find a ride home?
Women in America have been struggling for equality with their male counterparts for as long as there has been civilized communities. We have made great strides in the last few decades in politics, sports, jobs, and even Hollywood, but we still have a ways to go. For example, did you know that the House of Representatives is only about 20% women compared to the 80% that is made up of men? Similarly, the Senate is made up of 21% women versus the 79% that are men. How can we be expected to achieve our goals and start to implant different ideas into our government system when the men are making all the laws? In addition, women are several strides behind men in professional sports as well. Shockingly, only 5% of airtime goes to women's professional sports, compared to the other 95% that is reserved for men's sports streaming. Pay is surprisingly dissimilar too. Women in the WNBA make on average $72,000 a year, versus the men in the NBA who earn an average salary of $4,500,000 a year. There is so much to say about this topic. Only 5.6% of companies in America have women CEOs. Women in Hollywood earn significantly less than males, and there is a direct correlation between the amount of money an actress makes and her age. Younger women tend to make more money than older women. The same cannot be said for the men.
In many ways, it is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Young men and women see the inequalities all around them and from a young age start to play these roles. Boys often feel empowered and take advantage, while girls tend to step aside and allow them to. Adults also normalize what is seen as typical boy behavior by following the boys will be boys mantra while expecting girls to always toe the line. This creates a double standard, one that is hardly ever recognized because of girls' unwillingness to speak out against the status quo, in and outside of the classroom. The bigger problem, though, may be that girls tend to create standards and rules for themselves and their peers. This is often reinforced in their friend groups and spread to other girls through peer pressure.
As teenage girls, pressure is all around us, in our schools, our sports, our extracurriculars, even inside our own homes. There's also a lot of different types of pressure. Pressure from our teachers to do well in school, pressure from our parents to not make mistakes, pressure from our siblings to not be outshined, But the most prominent type of pressure that leads to the most disastrous results is the ever-present pressure from our peers. This kind of pressure can be highly destructive when it comes to things like experimenting with alcohol, drugs, and more common things like vaping. I'm sure you all know people who participate in this type of behavior, and it can be extremely difficult to say no when the opportunity presents itself to you. This also umbrellas many other things, such as how we dress, what we spend our time doing, who we talk to, what we buy, what music we listen to, people you are allowed to like and people you aren't. But the most important rule is simple. Don't be too different. Fit in, wear makeup, buy expensive clothes, shop at certain stores, like the popular boys, laugh at the rest. That is how we are supposed to live, and stepping out of line alienates you from everyone else. So, how can we make change when no one wants to be the one to instigate it? The problem is that peer pressure gives everyone a baseline, a place to start as we start to transition into adulthood. It makes everything easier because you don't have to figure out who you want to be. The mold is already set for you.
Sometimes I don't actually have the time to go shopping for clothes, and seeing people wearing other clothes that are like a trend is kind of pressuring.
What can I get for you?
Oh, can we have another minute, please?
Did you hear that?
What? She clearly wants me to order everything on the menu.
What are you?
She's an enabler!
Are you okay?
Okay, maybe that was a little extreme. But, I mean, did you know that 53% of teenage girls think they should be or are on a diet?
Man, I had no idea.
If I see someone in, like, a really good picture, or like anybody really like in a really good picture, like looking really good in an outfit, or like something like that, I just get a little jealous sometimes.
While there are many factors that can lead to a girl developing a negative body image, the topics we already covered, such as expectations, inequality, and peer pressure, all contribute to the problem. Unfortunately, girls start thinking about their bodies as young as age 6. It's pretty unbelievable. But with advertisers and designers setting the beauty standards, it's only natural that young girls would want to emulate what's being celebrated on TV, in magazines, and social media. The act of trying to imitate images and perceptions often leads girls down a path that can lead to an eating disorder, such as anorexia, bulimia, or body dysmorphia. It also leads to depression and emotional issues. It's tricky, though, because at the same time girls struggle with body image, our country is also battling an epidemic of obesity. Nearly 18% of children are overweight. Lifestyles of convenience, technology, and again, advertising all contribute to the issue. Think about what kids are seeing every day. Images of models, celebrities, video games, and fast food dominate the teen media. How come no one's advertising being healthy? Is there no money in being healthy? Look at the survey on favorability of U.S. industries. Restaurants and computer scores extremely high, while healthcare and government score very poorly. There is also a direct correlation between how much money is being spent on advertising and the issues that plague kids today. Something's wrong here.
Talking about the issues young girls face today is a good first step.
Yeah, without awareness, girls might not even realize there's a problem.
True. But what we really need is answers.
Well, what did we talk about today?
Let's see, we talked about expectations, inequalities, peer pressure, and body image.
A lot of the expectations we're facing today are being put on us by ourselves. I think we're focusing on the wrong idea.
Keep your head high. Don't let things that you see or things that you hear like kind of change your way of seeing life and seeing middle school, because it's an adventure, and I think that you'll enjoy it if you do what you think is good for you and others around you.
One great way to see past expectations is to set long-term goals for yourself. Girls who set long-term goals in areas like school, sports, or the arts tend to be able to see past the daily issues that they face and see the bigger picture in life.
The battle to fix inequality starts right here with women who will soon be voting in our elections. The key to change is having more women run for office and more women getting elected to represent us at the state and federal level. Women must also support women, not only in politics, but in all endeavors. The key to changing what we see on TV, in the movies, and in sports is for women to show up. If there's money to be made, it doesn't matter who's producing, women will be featured. Women make up more than half the students in college today. Women make up more than half the entire population. Moving forward, the only thing that can hold a girl back is herself. Eleanor Roosevelt, who has many inspiring quotes, said no one can make you feel inferior without consent. She also said well-behaved women rarely make history. So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, break the molds, and always speak your mind.
Peer pressure is one of the issues that does seem to get better with age. Experts agree that the Moving Past Your Teens alleviates a lot of the pressure, but for today, some helpful advice is to find multiple friend groups. The majority of peer pressure comes from one's closest friends, so don't be afraid to branch out and give yourself multiple options and opinions. Also, make sure to have some interests that are for you alone. Having an escape from friends is a healthy way to make sure you are being true to yourself.
And finally, body image. We should always strive to be healthy in mind as well as body. We need to be healthy to achieve our goals. The key is setting a positive tone for yourself and focusing on things you can control. No different than any of the other issues girls face, if you're focused on goals outside of yourself, you will spend more time looking at life and less time looking in the mirror. Love life, and most importantly, love yourself.
Well, this is the end of our film, and we really hope you enjoyed it.
If you ever feel like a problem you're facing is too much to handle, or you feel depressed, make sure you seek out a parent or medical professional.
Well, Tori, are you feeling any better?
I am. I feel like something's gonna change. Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it.
Are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Never was a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look. Heavenly bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, a loving is a wild dog. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look.